Hello, beautiful, radiant beings. This is Mary Ladybird Spiritlight, and today I just wanted to create a short meditation or prayer of sorts for the California fires here in the United States, and create a space for us to send our love and intention to them, and perhaps do some light language as well for a light language healing, to send rain. And I also wanted to come on and talk a little bit about the energy of fire and what's happening in 2025. So 2025 adds up 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. And in Feng Shui, 9 is the element of fire. And it's just so interesting between the solar flares happening at the fires in California. It's a fire year. We're also in what's called period 9 and according to the classical Feng Shui. And again, that's a fire year, fire period. So the next 20 years have this undercurrent energy of fire to it. And then we also have for 2025, according to the Feng Shui astrology, so we are going to be entering in the wood snake year. I believe it's early or late January, early February. For the Chinese New Year this year, it's actually in January, like the 28th maybe. And that's when we shift out of this dragon into the snake. And snake is also fire. And I know that there's been some eruptions in Hawaii with the volcanoes. Now, with fire, there comes a lot of good things with fire. And, of course, we think of transformation, we think of the phoenix, we think of destruction, we think of extra heat, perhaps anger or rage. But there's also the positive, aspects of fire. And one is, just kind of making room for that which is new to come in. It is all about being seen, having a good reputation. It's the fire, your passion is considered fire. And so when we think about all of that, of rebirth and creation, I think of the sacral chakra. And so it's important, I would say, if you can this year, to kind of keep an eye on your sacral. Do some work on the sacral chakra. Finding out what's the fires going on internally within. Are they beneficial for you? And maybe you do need rage, that righteous rage, the righteous anger. Or maybe you just need to incorporate more of your love and your passions into your life this year. It's going to be a really great year for entrepreneurs. But then again, it's like also has this aspect of being seen as destructive in a negative way. But let's see how we can take that destruction as a welcome, in a way to, okay, like maybe I destruct the sugar out of my life for this year. I'm going to try to eat less sugar. What are some of the good destructive things that we can be doing to maybe make way for something new, for the new beginnings? We can't have new beginnings and keep filling up if the cup is already full. So I would ask for today's meditation or light language is to really focus in on your inner fire. What does that look like for you right now? And take a couple breaths now. Take a couple breaths here before we begin. Kind of get situated. You're going to breathe really deep. You can even sigh and let it go. Breathing really deep all the way down into that sacral area. And letting it go. And we're going to move inward. As we send our intentions and prayers to those who are experiencing trauma from the fire. Because they are also part of our family. Here on earth. Undre peke shakale teko, andre epeke mboko la chica. As we go into our own hearts. Ikolepeke shakire in chirapoko to baka. And recognizing our own sunlight, our own fire in the solar plexus, our will center. Akire peka kolo shakire ende kai, andre e shakodro tolo andre e kai, astre e potoye shakira shako, andre embe bakila shikai. Andre shakai dro ondo to ke shia ila shia andre e poko andre akae andre e kuronde kai kai, allowing our guardian angels and helpers to come in and bring in a golden light energy. Ekloko to kulete kairo indre epo, andre e kai shakire aka, andre eka shikulotro andre e kola shikinan de a, andre impakudro undro, akira andre e. As we tend to our own inner fire. And keeping our own inner fire under, not under control, but being an awareness of our own fire within. Ekirepe kai, andre peke shakale te koro torto, andre kai. So yes, there has been the last few days of this week in particular that have been particular potent days. Akile shakirete. Andre Enbe, you may have been feeling extra tired, needing some breaks or slowing down, salt baths. And knowing that you are helping when you help yourself. So this is a time of balancing the water energy, the downward arrow, to the fire energy, the upward lifting, and making sure that they are in yin balance within harmony. Kile kale koloto kea shaka indre imbokodro te kai shakai andre ekodro pondea idro shikai kaloteka Umbaya Imbolundea. Taking some deep breaths here. I am rubbing the solar plexus and sacral in a clockwise manner. Poco toto Andre and to release the fear around the fires, any fire, and particularly the fires within, but also the ones in California, and to put some water, so send some water, send some rain, energy to that land, for the land, to cool off, to balance now, to have it come back into balance with some water. It was out of our control. And what in your life do you feel like things are out of your control? How do you create presence and peace with that energy of not being in control? Andre Kali. Yes, we're calling in Kali Ma as well, from the Indian type goddess energy, the warrior, the destructor. But she destructs for the just, for the righteous, for that which needs to be destroyed. For it's time to be undone. Kila. She is a very powerful energy. So you want to work gently with her. If you wish to invite her in to help you loosen up the strings of control a bit. And inviting her transformative, gentle fire, along with the fire of Saint Germain. We call in the Ascended Master, Saint Germain, to help any of these fires, whether in California, whether the eruptions in Hawaii, whether it is our own inner fire, to come and cloak it and guide it with your purple flame of transformation, transmutation. Breathe in, feel a globe of bright purple light surrounding your entire body now. If it's purple flames as well within this bubble, let it be. Whatever comes to you, it will be. Akale peke perfectly. O koloto kai, ondro umpakai. And allow each chakra system, each chakra area, front, back, and all encompassing, to have a purple flame of Saint Germain to remove anything that needs to be transmuted. Breathing through, letting go with every breath. And now allowing that flame and that fire around the skin layer of your body. And within that, outside of that, times 3, times 5, times 7 now. And allow these flames of transformation be exactly what they need to be. Without thinking, you see. Just allowing that which needs to transform and leave to leave. And then we weave in this golden light. Imagine a braid of gold, of golden strain of hay, even whatever it is for you that brings in that golden energy to you and through you. And around, now wrap yourself around in the basket of golden threads. And allow that golden basket to hold your energy, to hold life force water. Let it be filled up with the pure source light water. And now, if we can all imagine pouring our baskets of water over California, exactly where they need to go, exactly where they need to be, having it receive that energy. Andre kaire pekoya, Andre koya kaya koi. allowing it to splash down and really feel that coolness, the steam coming up from putting out the flames. Akalande kandrende o e o e umboia e umboia. Another deep breath. And know that you have come today to this meditation, you see, within your whole sovereign self, within your power to make change in this hour, in this minute, in this present moment, to make the change, to be that change for the land, for the people, and for the greater spirits and beings. We thank our guides and our ascended masters for being with us today. And they send each one of you the peace, the blessings, and gratitude for lending your energy, your time, and your space to improve, to send love and blessings to those who need it most, no matter where they are. Ekale, ekale, kale, shoyaka. Bakaye, shakaye, dekoye. Shaka. Be that shining star. Mpokolo ondre aki, aki, oloshoko. Hello, thank you so much for coming in and doing the work, whatever it may be, whether it is internal or external, and knowing that they're one and the same, as above, as below, as within, as without, and just knowing that you are special and you are loved. And I thank you for joining me so much. Thank you for joining me for this time together to send blessings to the earth and to our other friends, our other beings of energy that are all here having this experience and lessening the trauma, perhaps, or sending a little bit of extra light to the areas in the world that need it the most. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and much love. Until next time, I'll see you later.